Hey, I'm Mark, the co-founder and CEO of RevdUp, and I'm here to share with you the top 10 predictions that I have for the key trends that will shape go-to-market in SaaS in 2025. So the first one is the growing importance of brand. I think brand's importance will become more and more evident as we move into 2025. Why is that? Because cutting through cold outreach is getting harder and harder. And what is the best way to get someone to open your email and respond outside of all of the technicalities of improving deliverability rates? It's being someone that they know and trust. So the importance of brand will cut through in terms of improving cold outreach. It obviously drives more inbound and it helps your sales reps and your SDRs. For example, when they pick up the phone and call a cold prospect, if they know who the brand is, they're much more likely to take the call. And equally, when they get on a discovery or demo call with your account execs, if they already know your brand, what you stand for, why you're uniquely different and better than your competitors, they're much more likely to trust and add credibility to your sales reps without them having to establish it. So for me, brand will become more and more important. And I think go-to-market leaders and CEOs will start to embrace that importance going forward. The second key trend is that ABM will not just be seen as a purely enterprise play. With the rise of AI, automations, and workflow integrations, the core aspects of ABM that used to make it complex and costly are going away, and therefore ABM will become a scalable go-to-market playbook that can be used to reach everyone from mid-market, even down in some cases to SMB, by very small teams with lean budgets. So ABM is going to become a much bigger, wider play going forward in 2025. The third thing that I'm seeing already happen in 2024, and I think it will just accelerate into next year, is the use of micro B2B influencers. And I think that will start to eat up a lot of the spend typically associated with ads, particularly things like paid ads and lead gen ads on LinkedIn. I think a more effective and scalable route will be working with micro influencers. So that's my third trend. Fourth trend is the move away from large scale trade shows. And I see that spend starting to go into what I would call micro events or small owned events, things like breakfast meetings, drinks meetups, dinners, and so on, that a brand can control. They're much cheaper. You have the control over the quality of the list. And you kind of own that moment within the delegate's mind. So I think large-scale trade shows will obviously continue, but I think a lot of spend will move away from those and towards these micro events. The fifth trend is that I do see personal branding continuing apace, and I think that will continue